Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we are here on the Indiana Pacers MyNBA series. Welcome back. We are here for the second round. Last episode we got through the first round in 5 games against the Heat. They posed a bit of a challenge, but in the end we won it in a blowout in game 5. And really, I was about to say led by somebody. It was a team effort, man. Tyrese, our best player, only had 8 points. Jeff with 10 and 10. Chris Kerr with 10 and 17. Ben with 14. Isaiah Jackson with 60. I mean, a lot of this was garbage time minutes, but at the same time, the team had a great game, and defensively, we clamped them up. We're moving on to the second round where we faced the Hawks, and we did face them last year. They swept the 3. They were the 6 seed, and they swept the 3 seed Philadelphia 76ers. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. We did face them last year, and we got swept. But we're a different team now. Our young players are better, and we got 2 new rookies. And we got Mikal Bridges. So the team's a lot better now. Let's see how does. I mean, we don't have Chris, so we do have another injury. And last year we didn't have Isaiah Jackson. And honestly, I love Chris, but Isaiah Jackson adds more to the team than Chris does, especially with his defense. He was actually the player we picked as the MVP of the last series, just because of how good he was on the defensive end. So when you look at specifically the matchups, oh yeah, because Clint Capella ain't here no more, but they still have John Collins, and they still have Tyrese and Trae. So if you look at the matchups here, Tyrese and Trae, that's a good matchup. I mean, I know the overalls are lopsided, and the same thing for DeJounte and Mikal, but really those are good matchups. Like, me playing with the players, it like upgrades their overall by like a few overalls. But yeah, then we got Bobby versus DeAndre Hunter, which is an interesting matchup. 2 somewhat younger guys who are like, just, I don't know, not as good as the rest of their team. And then we got Jalen Smith versus John Collins. John Collins is definitely going to be a problem for us, and hopefully we can guard him, because he can be the X factor in the series if we don't guard him. And then Okongwu versus Isaiah Jackson. And Isaiah Jackson should be able to handle that, especially on the offensive end. I mean, he's another defensive guy who's really good at getting blocks and stuff, but we should be able to take care of it. If you can hear the fans in the background, I'm sorry. It's hot. It's hot in here. I mean, it's still summer, and I mean it's not like hot because it's nighttime, but like it's still decently hot at least in my room where I'm recording this right now. Oh yeah, I did get a new computer today, so that means more interesting videos coming out, better videos, hopefully. We'll see. Anyways, that doesn't matter. We're here facing the Hawks in the playoffs. If you look at the matchups just overall wise, we literally lose every single matchup. But I still believe that we're a better team, because if you look at their bench, because our bench is just as good as our starting lineup. If you look at their bench, it's kind of rough. You got Bogdan, who can be a problem, but then Thomas Bryant, Luke Kennard, Jalen Johnson, Nick Batum, we still gotta guard him. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know how much I believe in his bench. So we'll see. Let's get right into it, I guess. No point in wasting time. Against the Hawks. I want to hear the announcer.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals,
Okay.
Game 1.
Okay.
The Indiana Pacers were dominant in round 1.
Yes, sir.
Able to advance in just 5 games.
Yes, sir.
But the real test starts now, as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the Hawks.
Okay.
The opening game of the conference semifinals.
They got DeJounte dancing. Tyrese versus Trae. That's definitely gonna be the thumbnail. It's not. I don't mean like that clip or that picture that I just showed. I'm also gonna low key, because I thought about doing this multiple times. I'm gonna lower the volume of all the stuff because it's very loud. How does it sound? Honestly, it's not that bad. I can still hear what they're saying. It's just not overwhelming, because sometimes it'll be overwhelming where I can't even hear my own voice when I'm editing the video. So I'll just leave it like this. Sorry, David Aldridge, but
What's not to like? Everything
We gotta get to the series. We got home court advantage, and our home court advantage is A+, so that's great. And we got that for the whole series. I mean, we lost the opening tip, but we should be fine. Oh, okay, good block. And that's why we have to watch John Collins. Never mind. Apparently not, but we still have to get the rebound, and I jumped for no reason. And please don't make that. Thank you. Wow. This has always been a problem for us. We need to work on rebounding. Wherever we go, we gotta remember to rebound the ball. Because if we don't rebound the ball, the other teams will kill us. But that's a good start to the game, getting Tyrese a nice easy dunk. And wow. He got me. He got me. Oh my goodness. The outside shot is not falling at all. And I mean, it's on me, but at the same time, I'm like, damn. Like, what's going on? What's going on, team? Oh, okay. John Collins is a problem. I told you, John Collins, we gotta watch out for him, because if we don't, he's gonna kill us. Okay, there we go. I could have passed to Ben again, but we're gonna get the ball to him eventually. We're gonna get the ball to him eventually. Let's go. Trae's a dangerous guy because you don't want to guard him too close or else he'll cook you. But if you give him too much space, he'll also cook you. And now they're starting to actually put the ball in the basket, so we might have to tee up here. I'm not gonna call a timeout because it's getting to the end of the quarter at this point. It's like, there we go. There's our first three of the game. So you love to see that. That's not in. Give me that rebound. Oh, that was a risky pass, but it worked. Ben, wide open three. And that's 2 easy threes to get us back to lead. Ben has not missed so far. He's doing great. Fast break opportunity. That's off. I'm shooting too much. I'm shooting too much. I should have relaxed and set up play. No way. Woo! Hey. Honestly, the whole quarter we were down until that 8-0 run at the very end. The team clutched up and we got the lead. So I am not complaining whatsoever. Good job, team. Yep.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out.
Damn, I should have just gone up with it. I could have just gone up with it. I just saw him there, so I got, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get blocked. And they sub him out immediately. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, that backcourt was actually doing well, so I don't even see it. No way. Oh my goodness, that almost... No way. Oh my... What did they even put that as? How did they even record that in the stat sheet? They didn't record it. What the heck? You're lying. What? I blocked it, Goga blocked it, and it went off the backboard and in. That is outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. The commentators were even silent after that. They didn't even know what to say. That's ridiculous. That's wide open three. Hey, I told you, whichever team starts hitting their shots, got it. And if we start hitting our shots, we got it, man. Watch out. Yo, he blocked that and it still went in. I mean, I'll take it, but it should not have counted. I'm actually now wondering, did they count those points? Because if I count all these, so who did they give those points to? Did they give them to? No, DeJounte had the points on a dunk. Did they give them to John Collins? Because if you look at the score summary, oh yeah, they just gave those points to John Collins. I don't even know if John Collins touched it, but maybe he did. I don't know. And that's John Collins. Okay, I'm gonna take a timeout. I'm taking a timeout. I'm gonna take a timeout. And Trae Young's come in the game. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Okay, but they also brought in Luke Kennard and whoever that is. I don't even know. Some other guy. And we brought in our bench. This play works every single time. That might be a poster. That might be a poster. If John Collins and Ben are the thumbnails for this video, or if they're in both in the thumbnail for this video, I wouldn't even be mad. Instead, forget Trae and Tyrese. Put in John Collins and Ben Mathurin, because those two are cooking. But then again, Trae Young just hit a 3, so let me stop talking bad about him. Oh, no. We gotta guard the 3. That was on me. I just gave him way too much space.
From the triple, 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They're just shooting. They're a bunch of shooters. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Ben is just getting to the basket and just... It's too much. They can't stop him right now. It's ridiculous. Oh, my goodness. That's not even... I couldn't even get to him, bro. I'll kick it back out. I'll slow it down. I won't rush anything. We're gonna do the same play again. I like this 2-man game with Randall and Ben. And 1. Perfect. You love to see it. Green. Perfect. That's beautiful. But he missed it. That was a great shot, but hey, it's a 3-point game. Honestly, I'm fine with that. They just cooked us in 3. If we guard the 3, we got it. It's always the 3-point shot with this team, I'm telling you. Yeah, that's easy bucket. Mismatch master. Jalen Smith. He's that guy. Let's go. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Give me that. Yep. Mikhail. All the way. Woo! That baseline drive, like where they just go straight into the animation, like straight to the basket. Beautiful. And that's a steal. That's why we have Isaiah Jackson on our team. Defensively, he's really that guy. And back on offense, get him the bucket. Let's go. Oh, that's John Collins. Thankfully, he didn't shoot it. And thankfully, we got the block. And thankfully, we got the bucket on the other end with Tyrese. Let's go. Yeah, run around the screen, Ben. 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 Ben, what are you doing? Ben, why didn't you... It worked. I don't know how, but it worked, so I'm not going to complain about it. Ben, good job. It shouldn't have worked. He stayed in the paint for like 5 seconds. That's a great shot. And it wasn't a green. It low-key should have been, but it went in anyway, so I'm not complaining. Jeff Randall's done a great job playmaking as well. I'm not even going to lie. Good defense. Good rebound. Jeff Randall. That's DeJounte, but Mikhail all the way. Easy layup. I'm telling you, man, the team, when we play defense and it leads to our offense, that's when we're at our best. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh, who's getting the ball? Oh, yeah. Wide open. Green. Beautiful. Go with his shot. That's a double-digit lead right there. And that's team takeover as well. 1. Goga. Half court. Nah. Hey. Great third quarter. Absolutely amazing third quarter. We ended with a 10-point lead. Great defense. Great offense. Great Ben Mathurin. No complaints whatsoever. Good job, team. 1 second left. We finish game 1 with the win. GG's. Good job, team. Ben clutched. He better win player of the game. It's gonna be either Ben, Tyrese, or Jalen Smith, but probably Ben, because 32, 7, and 8 is absolutely ridiculous. Yep. Ben Matherin. Yes, sir. He was hitting them shots, man. I shot a lot of threes with him. I shot a lot of shots with him in general. Right? He started the game hot and carried it through the rest of the game, and he cooked. So hey, if you're cooking, I'ma feed you. You know what I'm saying? But what a game from the guys. Ben, 32, 7 and 8. Like I said, 13 for 23 for 6 and 3. Perfect from the free throw line. Amazing. Tyrese, 21 and 11 and 4 rebounds as well. He hit 2 threes himself, so we actually shot really well from the 3. Except Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith did not shoot well at all. 8 for 21. He shot the most shots on our team. Crazy, but 17, 16, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Great game. Mikal Bridges, 13, 3 and 8, 5 for 8 from he didn't shoot as much as he probably should have, but he still did his thing in the minutes that he got and earned the touches that he got. And you know what I'm saying? W Mikal. Especially that one time when Mikal and Ben were running the guard positions. Yeah, they cooked. Isaiah Jackson, 12, 9, 2, and 6 blocks. He's just a defensive monster. And him versus... Because Onyeka is a defensive monster as well. So I'm curious to see how this matchup goes throughout the entire series. But we'll see. Bobby hit 3 threes in the 4th quarter. Goga had a good game. Jeff Randall actually did very well. I mean, he didn't make that many shots, but the shots he did make were really good. And he was doing great facilitating for the team as well. So, looking at their team, I mean, yeah, Trae Young just made 4 threes in the 4th. Well, not all in the 4th quarter, I think. Because if you look at his points in the 4th quarter, literally, he had 8 in the 4th quarter. Without those 8, he would have had only 14. And some of those were literally like just threes at the very end. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He's still Trae Young, but like 7 for 27, 4 for 16 from 3. We did good defending him. John Collins, on the other hand, we didn't do that well defending. He cooked us 26, 15, and 3 blocks and a steal and an assist. Absolutely ridiculous, but you know what I'm saying? We got it. We still won. Both teams made exactly 11 threes, but because they took so many, our percentage was like 10 percentage points better. We did great. Fast break points, points in the paint, bench points was literally, Ben almost scored more than their entire bench. Assists, defense rebounds, blocks, like our team did very, very well. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. We win game 1, and game 2 we will simcast, just like we did for the Heat series. I don't think there's any change that I need to make to the rotation. I'm curious though, what happened around the league? Dallas won game 1, Boston won game 1. Okay. I mean, I don't want to face Boston, but I don't want to face Cleveland anymore. Like, I'd rather face Boston than Cleveland. And then the Memphis spot back. Good to know. Game 2. Still in Indiana. It looks like we're taking control and we are dominating until the 4th quarter, apparently.
Here's Halliburton. Shoots over Young. And
that's baby food. I know Tyrese is tired, but that's still baby food. It don't matter how tired Tyrese is. I'm actually curious who's it's Mikal, Tyrese, Ben, Jalen Smith. Okay, yeah. I was just curious to see. Okongwu is injured. That's interesting information for me to investigate later. But these are the late game situations where we gotta watch out for Trae Young, because if we don't watch out for him, he'll kill us. Oh my goodness, are you serious? I got pushed. I got pushed, y'all. They took out DeJounte. Those are the types of stupid decisions that teams usually make. Just like how we took out Mikal. I mean, Mikal, of course, has had a great game, but whatever. It is what it is. If they don't want him to stay. Oh my goodness. And it's a 2-point game. Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm hoping Ben can clutch up like he did in the last game, because
Here's Jackson.
If he does, then we got it. You know what I'm saying? See? Like that. Like that. Okay. Set the screen for me. Yep. Yep. There we go, Isaiah. I was worried he almost missed that, but we good. Oh my goodness, I rushed it. I sold. They said even worse offense. I'm done. I've never heard that before. Why is the first time that... No way that goes in. Okay. ISO one end? Are you... No, I'm not. I'm actually not. I almost went backcourt, but we saved it. Jalen Smith sold. No way. Oh! Jalen! Oh my goodness! Okay. You know what? I've never been happier to have an A+ home court advantage. Oh my goodness. I suck at basketball. There we go. Okay. I'll take one. I'll take one. I should have got it with Ben because I'm better with Ben's release, but I'll take one. You just gotta clamp up. Watch Trae Young. Watch the three-point shot specifically. I do not want a Trae Young game-winning three. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No way that goes in. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. That could have ruined my whole night. But we have 2-0. I will simcast game 3 and then play game 4. Okay? I'm playing game 4 regardless of if we up 3-0 or if it's 2-1. Actually, you know, if it's a 2-1, I might simcast it. Because that's what I did in the last series. So, Mikhail, 21. Good job, good job, good job, team. Good job, team. Good job, team. Trae Young cooked us. I'm not letting Trae Young do this to me if I'm playing. But, like, they did. And they let DeJounte Murray have 12 assists. Ridiculous. Whatever. We ball. We ball. I'm also curious to see what happens around the league, so I'm just gonna continue. Like, yeah. Minnesota 2-1. Boston up 2-0. W. Tied 1-1 over here, and then we're up 2-0. So, I'm also curious because last time I checked, Tyrese is still at the top of the assist rankings. That's very nice. And then James Harden, Jokic, Doncic, Giddey, Russell, Murray. Okay. Are any of our players? Yeah, Jalen Smith. That I expected that. He's a rebound monster on the boards. He's a monster on the boards. That's what I should say. Isaiah Jackson also up here. And then if you look at the blocks, yeah, Isaiah Jackson definitely leads the list. 4 blocks a game is ridiculous. Okongwu did get injured though. Pinched nerve and back. Is he playing through it? That's the real question. Also, I'm curious about Chris because I want him to come back. Chris 2 to 4 weeks. So that means it did get upgraded, which is great. Yeah, Okongwu, pinched nerve and back. He's hurt, but he can play through it. So, I mean, he's playing through it right now. At least that's what I think they're... Because, yeah, they still have him in the rotation, but he's a lot worse because... Okay. I'm wondering, how did the rookies do in the last game? Because I didn't see... Yeah, Chris Kerr and... They didn't have great games, but, I mean... Yeah, why is he taking 11 shots? I don't know. I don't shoot that much when I use him in my games, but... I don't know. Okay. And this is their first game on their home court. And we are dominating. Game 4, here we come. Ben with a 27-point game. And Tyrese with 24 and 17. These two are competing for that series MVP right now. If we win this game 4 and sweep, I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, that's fine. Leave rotation as is. The Celtics are up 3-0. Oh my goodness. As much as I hate the Celtics, I'm rooting for them in this series. This would be the second year we dodged the Cavs. Game 4. If we win this, we complete the sweep. Can we do it? Let's find out. Tyrese is that guy. And
Game 4,
let him cook.
Eastern
That's all I'm going to say.
semifinals.
Let him cook.
The Pacers
Yes,
have
sir.
simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals
Yeah.
with a commanding 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
They now have a chance to do what very few teams have even
Oh, you
dreamed
see that?
of. Can they
Damn.
sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Atlanta Hawks? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue.
Bro, I love this guy's commentary. I love this guy's commentary. And they have a B+ home court advantage, so it's not as good as our home court advantage, but it's still gonna be tougher because it is a road game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was nasty. The behind the back to the basket, easy. See, the first game started mad slow because both teams were missing mad shots, but this game's starting a little faster, as you can see. As you can see, there we go, Mikhail getting his first 3 of the game, W. I'm not worried. I am not worried whatsoever. You know why? I'm ready. There's a shot with Jalen Smith. Finally, I made it. I had to hold it for extra time, I'm telling you. With Jalen Smith, you gotta hold it down for extra time to hit that shot. It's hard, but if you get the hang of it, and if you remember to do it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Jackson, another block. W. Tyrese, easy dunk. All the way. And we got the lead back. Let's go. That was honestly a great opportunity. Just missed. Just because Jalen Smith's release is hard. I hit it with him in the mid-range, but from the 3 it's even harder, you know what I'm saying? But I can hit it. I hit it in the game winner, if you didn't know, against his team early in the season. Okay, good job. And, oh, Bobby in the post. It's rare that Bobby gets post touches, but, hey, if he can get it there and score it, I'll take it. 100%. Good rebound. Let's go. Jeff Randall. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I know I said he's injured, but never mind. If Isaiah Jackson was a shooter, I'm telling you that would be a beautiful play. But he's not a shooter, so it wasn't. Wow. But Ben is still that guy. Look at that look at those conference semis numbers, man. He's really that guy. Jeff, Ben, never mind. Yo, they ruining my guy Jeff's resume right now, man. They making him look bad. This injury just ruining his whole game. Never mind. Never mind. He can still hoop. He can still hoop. Before they had DeJounte running the point. Now they just put in Luke Kennard at the point. And we up by 15 at the end of the first. For Atlanta's sake, I hope this don't end up like Game 5 in Miami. Or against Miami. It was in Indiana. But still. I mean, I'll take it, but I just for your sake, I don't want it to happen. Because I feel bad for you. DeJounte got a layup. DeJounte's been scoring a bit, but not many other people have been scoring. Yeah. That's too easy. That's too easy. Oh my goodness. That play is so nice with Ben, because he can either drive to the basket, get an easy bucket, or he could kick out to either Jeff or Tyrese and run a little 2-man game with him. And it's so nice. Oh yeah, I ruined that. Goga's too slow. Or not. Murray started walking. Why did he walk?
The shot misses, and it's the Pacers.
If he sprinted on that fast break, he could have got that, but he didn't. Did he give up? I mean, I know y'all down by 20, but golly, bro. The game just started. Damn. 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 This is kind of demoralizing, though. I'm not going to lie. This is kind of demoralizing. I'm looking, if this is a screen roll, I'm looking to kick it to the corner. And actually, the corner, we don't have shooters right now. But if we did, I'll be looking to kick it to the corner at any time possible. Oh, for a second, I thought that was Chris. I was like, wait a minute, Chris back? Oh, that's nasty. That's so nasty. I have to review that. Bro. Did DeJounte get injured from that? Look at this. He got the ball, driving to the basket, stopped, lost him, easy midi, bang, off the backboard. Yeah, Ben and Tyrese cooking. It's 42-17. This is a nasty game right now. But look at Tyrese, A+, 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 A+. He's been cooking today, so I'm not even gonna blame 2K for that. And that's a foul. But it's not even on Bob on the. It's not even on the shot. It's a wait. I could have shot that, but. Oh my goodness! No way that actually happened. I have to screenshot this just because, like, how? Nah, that's not real. He's a shooter. He shouldn't be able to do this. That is what. Okay, I didn't know that he was built like that. I didn't know he had that in him. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Game. Series. A sweep. That's it. I couldn't play that for a quarter, man. I could have, but like, I just, nah. They made it closer in the fourth, but I don't care. I give up. Bye-bye. You swept us last year, so we had to get you back. Tyrese player of the game, obviously. He's probably the player of the series as well. Trae Young dropped 30 on us. DeJounte had a good game as well. John Collins did nothing. I don't know why they didn't give him the ball more. If they gave him the ball more, they actually might have won. But Tyrese and Ben on our side, and Goga, low-key, I guess. Hey, some of these guys did their thing in the last few quarters, but really? Or last few minutes? Really? All that matters is we won. Now, we move on to the conference finals in a sweep. Player of the series, it's Tyrese Halliburton. I mean, Ben had a great series, but it's Tyrese Halliburton. 21, 14 assists, 4 rebounds, a steal, and half a block on 59, 42, 75. But Ben's shot ridiculous. It's very close. I could legit give it to both. I really could, especially because Ben did the best in the game that we played with him. But it's tough. I would give it to Tyrese, but Ben is probably like he'd get like a secondary award or something. second most valuable player of the series, 6th man of the series or something. Crazy thing is, he did all this coming off the bench, so he cooked, absolutely cooked. We made it to the conference finals, only losing 1 game so far. And unless the Celtics sweep, that would be the least lost to make it to the conference finals. So that's something. Speaking of the Celtics, we are going to simcast their game. Jeff Rando's back. Lead rotation is for now. I'm curious if Chris is gonna come back, but we'll see what happens. And can the Celtics win it, or will the Cavs fight back? It's a close game. If they, ooh, yep, I'm jumping in. Darius at the top of the key. Just gets a screen from Jared Allen, drives to the basket to Jared, and okay. Tatum gets, I don't even know what just happened. He's running an ISO, I think, though, and it's David Nwaba guarding him. So that's a good guy to run an ISO on, but he stopped for some reason and gave it to Brogdon. Brogdon gets a screen from Robert Williams, drives down to Williams for the layup. Good. As you can tell, my voice is very tired from recording for multiple hours. Drives, kick out to Love, to Garland. Is Mobley, oh my goodness, I hate him. Is Mobley fouled out? No, he is not. They just decided to bench him. Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell are almost. So Mobley's in the game now. But Jared Allen is out. I'm so done. I'm not Simcat. I'm not jumping into a game again. I'm not jumping into a game again. If the Celtics sell this series, I'm actually so mad. Celtics. It's one game. The Grizzlies are up 3-2. Over here you got Nuggets, Mavericks, and the Nuggets, it looks like they're gonna take it. And I think if they take this, they win. Jamal Murray 30, Bones 27, Michael Porter Jr., Drummond, okay, and they move on. No way. Celtics, you're not this bad. You're really not this bad, right? Okay. Thank you. The Celtics, led by Jaylen Brown, defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers and move on to the conference finals. Yes, sir. The Celtics are a very good team, especially with him, and him. But I would much rather face the Celtics than the Cleveland Cavaliers, because I don't know how to beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Evan Mobley, they literally have our team. A facilitating all-star point guard, an amazing scoring shooting guard who also can play some defense, except ours has defense and Donovan Mitchell's not the greatest defender. Two slightly tall bigs in the post who are great at getting blocks and rebounds. And a young, okay, they don't have our team, but they have a very good team that I did not want to face. With 4 near 90 overalls. Yeah, I'll pass. Instead we face the Celtics with only 3 near 90 overalls. So, you know, that's a lot better. We got Memphis, Minnesota over here. Who's gonna win? It's game 6. Memphis is up 3-2 in the series. Minnesota is fighting. And it's close. I'm not gonna jump in. Anthony tried to lay it, but Rudy Gobert blocked it. Crazy. Game 7 in Memphis. The winner of this faces the Nuggets in the conference finals, and it looks like the Timberwolves are up, and they will beat the, wow, Anthony Edwards dropped 48. Crazy, and they win. Crazy. If I jumped in, the Grizzlies probably could have made it to the conference finals, but nope. We got Denver, Minnesota, and us versus Boston. We could possibly have faced Minnesota in the finals again. And honestly, as much like Minnesota, I'm not too worried about facing them because this team is good, but we could beat them. It's more that I don't want to face them because I don't want to face them because we already did last year. But this team, on the other hand, yeah. For 1 to 2 weeks. So we'll probably be back if we make it to the finals. As I was saying, he'll probably be back if we make it to the finals. Just forget everything you just heard. I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. But it's late at night. It's late at night. Chris Duarte, 1 to 2 weeks. And so is Jokic. So if we did make the finals and face against the Nuggets, both of these guys will be back for that series. Potentially. But to be honest, I would rather face them without Chris and without Jokic than face them with Chris and with Jokic, because Jokic is a much bigger threat than Chris is to them. But Jokic is probably gonna be back, sadly. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. Whoever we face in the finals, if we make the finals, we'll beat them, because we will make the finals and we will win this championship. Trust.
Boy!
I can't do this. Why did I say that? You know what? I'm done. We got a 2v4 over here with us versus Boston, a 1v6 over here with Denver, Minnesota, and next episode we will be facing against Boston in these conference finals to try and make it to the finals, man, for the first time in 20 plus years. Let's go. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below any tips, tricks, or ideas you have me do on this channel. Oh my goodness, my voice. That'll be it for me today. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.